Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Peace Break here on Peace Point Meditation, streaming live on YouTube and Facebook from the Demakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California. And today is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. And for those of you who are true Peace Point Meditation fans, you guys tuned in last night for our full moon meditation event. So last night was our full moon event, as I said, our monthly event. Last night we had Venerable Pasurat being the teaching monk who guided the meditation, as well as giving us a wisdom talk about the importance of empathy and how empathy is the foundation for a peaceful society. So if you joined us last night, I hope that you had a great meditation experience and you were able to gain some new knowledge and also gain some, a better understanding of why it is so important for us to have empathy, especially, now with so much going on in the world, especially here in the United States of America. So yeah, but if you missed our full moon event, you can always watch the replay on our YouTube and Facebook page. It's I know I have some friends who, couldn't tune in last night for the live session, but they went back and watched like the replay of it and they really enjoyed the meditation session, especially the candle lighting part. They said that it felt peaceful, they've been so busy, they're so much been going on, but they were able to kind of find some time to listen to, Venerable Pasturat guide meditation, as well as, leading the candle lighting, which made them feel a little bit more at peace and feel more relaxed. So it helped them, kind of throughout their busy day pretty much. So yeah, you can always watch the recap of any of our programs for Peace Point Meditation on the YouTube or Facebook pages. And as usual, we are here for Peace Break this evening, every Friday through Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we also have the Thursday evening classes, which are the Introduction to Meditation classes from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., as well as Sunday morning from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And for the past month, we are offering this special meditation session, I should say, on Saturday evenings from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we call that the Inside Meditation Session. This is for those of you who want to practice meditation more in depth and, kind of meditate longer than the usual peace break programs that we offer. So that one will allow you to meditate kind of, on your own with other people who want that experience as well. But of course, there is a teaching monk kind of leading in a way the meditation. He's not guiding the meditation throughout the whole time because, of course, like in order to get a deeper meditation, it's better if you sit on your own in silence. But the monk is there to give a wisdom talk as well as discuss any obstacles or any meditation experiences that you are having. So that is every Saturday evening from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. here on Peace Point Meditation after the Peace Break program. So that has been okay. I just realized I was muted for a little bit. Okay. So yeah, so we have the regular programs here in Peace Point Meditation, Friday through Wednesdays, Thursdays, and also Sunday mornings, and the inside meditation sessions on Saturday evening. Um, so I hope that everyone had a great week. It is Friday today, an end of the work week for many of us. Tomorrow is the weekend. It's been pretty hot actually here in Southern California. So I'm hoping that it will start going down again now that we're in October. Um, I have no idea where September went, to be honest with you. It went by really quick. And we are now in October. It's supposed to be cooling down. It is fall, my favorite season. So waiting for the temperatures to cool down as we speak. But yeah, I hope that everyone had a great week. And I'm glad that you're here to end your week with us to meditate and kind of, find that relaxed feeling through the practice of meditation. And this evening, Venerable Sophon, Panyasopanoe will be leading the meditation and also giving us a wisdom talk. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Venerable Sophon. Veneral Sophon Panyasopanoe, he graduated with an engineering degree from Chiang Mai University in Thailand. He's been ordained as a monk for 6 years. He has over 25 years of meditation experiences. He is a current resident monk at the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California, and is also a teaching monk for the Peace Point Meditation. And his motto is, once the mind is clear, the problems are clear. Hi, Venerable. Namaskaran ka.
Hello, how are you, Amy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I see you again from last
You
night.
too.
And how about yesterday that you have spent time with the host for the full moon? So it's very special last night. And what did you learn from Lumpy Pasura last night?
Well, Venerable Pasarat talked about empathy and how meditation can be used as a tool to cultivate that feeling of empathy. So what I learned from Venerable Pasarat last night is that the more we practice meditation, we become mindful. And when we're mindful, we're able to be more open-minded and more we're able to accept criticisms. And when we're able to do that, we start to have that empathy. And when we're able to do that with those around us who we're living with, whether our family, our partner, our close friends, we're then able to kind of adjust ourselves to make them or live in a more peaceful environment with those people.
Wonderful, great. So that's actually I'm last night I just also listened to him as well. It's very good and lesson that we learned from him. So I just maybe last night many of us may not see me. So I just behind the scene with other peace point meditation staff. So this is what we come up last night. This is picture, nice group picture. Let me show you. So that's not only people on YouTube and Facebook, but on Zoom, right? So Amy and Ron, they did a good job. Right? Thank you so much for being host. And also, and I was grateful to be part of the program as well. So this is last night spending with all of us and that to try to make the system run well and smooth with broadcasting. So I decided to share merit and share peace with you all as well. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Venerable Sophon, for being behind the scene and making sure that all the technical difficulty stuff, nothing happens, and it was smooth sailing last night.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Welcome. So just communicate during the the broadcasting. So great. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone again as being today. We come back for regular class, regular session for peace break. And so I'd like to continue with today with say hi to James Simpson and many of you joining now, and thank you very much. So I'm feel grateful to be here and be with you all. We are like the meditation committee that's we have special events every month from full moon, and we also have the regular session that we keep the regularity for our mind to practice meditation, right? And I believe that you can gain your improvement in meditation. You can learn something from your own mind, from being calm, being positive, from the mind that's been changed and transformed from more, negativities become less negativities. And you can notice yourself, notice your mind that becoming more calm, and you can easy to deal with any problems, any uncertainty that try to let our mind down. So with the full moon last night and also today. So last night, uh, the full moon, you can look at the sky right now. So it's still brown, still like behind me. So because we cannot bring you to outside, but in California, nighttime. So you may notice and go out to see uh, the sky, the round, and with the full moon shining. So if you not, you can see from my background. So this is the natural energy that we can observe, and we can absorb the energy from the fulfillment, from the brightness of the full moon, from the energy that shining the world at night. So my uh, teacher also confirm and affirm for the truth of the nature that the moon in the full moon night, there will be the maximum energy of peace or positivity, that if we can stay the mind calm and peaceful and focus on the full moon night, so that easy for the mind to connect with the natural energy of the full moon. And with the meditation practice, you are going to see the improvement. You see the easy way that we can connect our mind with the natural energy from the full moon. And also in the spiritual world, if we practice meditation deeper, you will see how the full moon night important in the in another existence. So I would say that in actually this world have been many things that we need to discover, we need to experience. It's as the spiritual things that need to learn from the pure mind, from the very clear mind, to connect, to learn, and not get the knowledge from that. So with the meditation practice, we will understand better in the natural energy from the full moon, that we can use this energy to transfer to anyone, especially our beloved ones. That is very strong energy. We can share love, kindness, share peace with them easily. So today, as a full moon night in California, or it's a real time, wherever you are in California, in US, and around the world in Thailand. So I would like everyone to uh, let yourself to absorb the natural energy of peace from the moon, from the full moon today. Okay. So during the practice today, I would like everyone to take a moment during the technique. You can use the full moon as our meditation object. Use it as the way that you can use it to stay the mind with it and enjoy observing the moon. If you cannot imagine, if you are not able to see it from the real moon, you can see behind me the moon, that round, shining, soothing, and shining. So as the way that we can bring the mind still and calm with it. Okay. So this is another way that we keep our mind with the natural energy from the moonlight. Okay. And then we are going to see, allow the mind to connect with the inner source of pure energy, which is the peace energy that already existed at the center of the body. So this is the gateway to connect with the true peace. That is a true happiness that we can gain from there. So with our technique, with today, use the full moon as a meditation object. And you can also use your own technique like a mantra, like Samma Arahang, or your own or favorite object as well, if you feel difficult to imagine the moon. But I believe that it's easy for you to use the moon, right? Okay, and now I think it's a good time for us to meditate. And then at the end of the session, I will talk a little bit about how the mind, once it's clear, once it's calm and positive, can change the situation around us to be better, can change our perspective toward ourselves and toward others, to keep the good relationship, the peace, keep the peace in our society, to keep peace in our family or our the units that we can stay together in society. Okay, so now I think everyone get ready, right? Are you ready to meditate? Okay, if you get ready, just prepare yourself. Okay, try your most comfortable position. Okay, find your most comfortable position. You can sit on the floor, on the chair, or your favorite corner at your home, and be comfortable as much as we can. Okay, so as we sit at home, we stay at home. So don't worry about the perfect position. Okay, so the perfect position is mean that you feel comfortable, and we can sit without worry about ache and pain and sore from the sitting posture. Okay, we don't want the body to be uh, have the painful or and become the distraction when we practice meditation. Okay, now once we find our own favorite position, now very softly and very gently, slowly close our eyes. We close our eyes softly and gently. Close our eyes softly and gently. As the same way we are going to fall asleep. Take a few deep breaths to refresh our system. We can take a few deep breaths at this time. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Take in the fresh air into our system. Allow the air pass through our nostrils, through our lungs, slowly down to the middle of our belly until the in-breath reaching the turning point. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Every time we breathe in, we take in the positivity, the freshness of the air, of the surroundings into our system. Every time we breathe out, we release all negativities out of the mind. We take a few deep breaths until we feel more comfortable. Our mind becomes relaxed. We feel more comfortable. Feel relaxed with the breathing. Let the oxygen to fill the system. Let us feel so relaxed and refreshed. We observe our breathing in and out to stay awareness within ourselves, to allow ourselves to absorb the freshness, absorb the relaxation, that we slow down our thoughts when we breathe in and out deeply. It is easy for the mind to slow down from thinking, from negative feelings. We enjoy observing our breath, our physical body. We sitting here and now, absorbing the freshness, the tranquility when we're sitting alone within ourselves, with ourselves, with the happiness that we can enjoy the present moment, enjoy the relaxation when we breathe in and out. Once our mind becoming slow down from thoughts, from negative feelings, now let us relax every muscle in the body. Let us relax every muscle in our body, starting with the relaxation, the muscle on our head, move our awareness from our head down to our forehead and face. Relax the muscle of our face, around our eyes, around our cheeks, our chin, our jaw. Loosen the muscle of our neck down to shoulders, shoulder blades, our chest and the back. Relax. Allow the relaxation flow down through our arms, slowly down to our hands and the tips of fingers. We stay awareness with our trunk, our abdomen. Relax the muscle of our trunk, our abdomen, down to our hips, our bottom. Slowly relax the muscle of our thighs, our knees. Slowly move the relaxation down to our calves, our feet, all the way down to the tip of the toes. Relax. Feel the relaxation flowing and streaming in every part of the body. Feel the freshness and relaxation in our every cell in the body, that we could feel our entire body is free from all tension and stress. There's no pain, no sore. We feel comfortable with this sitting posture, that we relax every muscle, every part of the body. Make sure every part of the body is fully relaxed. If you feel any part of body is uncomfortable, just readjust your body again. Readjust your body, your posture, until you feel this posture. We can sit as long as we like until we feel we can let go of physical senses. We feel so spacious and open. Our body becoming lighter and lighter. We start to feel the body becoming weightless and transparent as we can free all tension from the body. We maintain the feeling of relaxation with our physical body continuously, enjoying observing our body relaxation to allow the mind to relax, to be free from external world. We maintain awareness within ourselves, with our body that's so comfortable, so light and transparent. We don't want to worry about anything. We just simply let go our thoughts, let go any kind of responsibilities that may relate to work, house, family, or anything else. Put everything down, surrender all negativities to welcome the mind to stay inside ourselves, to welcome the mind to its home, which is located at the center of the body. We can imagine we are sitting alone in the vast open space, no one else around us, sitting in the peaceful place on the top of mountain that we feel so relaxed, so free and natural. We can let go of external things. We can let go of worries and negative feelings. Allow the mind to be free and absorb the peaceful feeling that we are staying here and now with our physical body that's so relaxed and comfortable, so free and open with the open sky that we absorb the peacefulness from the nature. Let us imagine the full moon so round and shining. Observe the bright shining full moon at the place where you feel comfortable. You can imagine the full moon right at the center of yourself. Imagine our body is empty, with no organs, no bone and tissues. It's an empty space inside, so light and transparent. And we allow the full moon to stay at the center space. We can imagine the full moon any size as you like. Imagine relaxingly and comfortably. Feel the full moon floating at the center space, at the middle of the empty space, and we observe the brightness, the soothing light of the full moon. Let us feel so calm, so comfortable when we observe it, enjoying observing cool and calm light of the full moon consciously, with no thoughts. Be comfortable when we observe the full moon. Just experience the brightness, the shining full moon, which is so radiant, so calm in the dark night. Let the light of the moon becoming the soothing light that cover our mind, cover our body to be bright, to be calm and radiant. We stay our awareness with the full moon relaxingly. If the full moon disappears, just simply imagine again at an easy way and comfortable. We don't force the mind with the full moon. Just feel comfortable to see it at the center space. Once the full moon stay firmly and we feel comfortable to stay with the full moon, we can easily to allow the mind to stay at the middle of the full moon. Our mind becoming soft and gentle gradually and naturally at this stage with the energy of the nature from the full moon. Allow the full moon becoming the radiant of peace that shining from the center of ourselves. We feel so calm, so relaxed and comfortable when we stay with the full moon. At this moment, we can continue to observe the full moon at the middle of ourselves consciously. Take it easy, make it simple to stay with the full moon. See the transformation of the full moon with no thoughts, with the interaction. Just observe and let it be. When our mind stays still, and comfortable with the full moon, we can feel more peaceful, more calm as the mind have less thoughts, absorbing the purity from within gradually. The mind becoming stand still further. We just simply maintain awareness, keep our contentment with the full moon consciously. There is no expectation. We just be neutral when we observe the bright shining full moon. Whatever happening, we just let it be. Enjoy observing the full moon until the mind is free from all thoughts. The mind becoming more refined. The peace and happiness will grow automatically when it firmly stays still. We just keep calm, be with our own peace and happiness, with the bright shining full moon that's so shining, soothing, soft and gentle. We can also repeat the mantra to keep the mind calm with the inner brightness of the full moon by just simply allowing soft and gentle sound of mantra coming from the center of full moon. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Let the soft and gentle sound of Samma Arahang softly and gently coming from the center of the full moon. Let us feel so relaxed. We repeat the mantra over and over together with the visualization of the full moon until mind becoming soft and gentle further, until there's no thoughts, our mind becoming expansive with peace and happiness. We just be peaceful, be kind with our own mind, absorb the positive feelings from the center space, from the energy of peace at the middle of the full moon. Keep calm and be at the center consciously. If our mind wanders, just bring our mind back, bring our attention back to the bright shining full moon at the center. When our mind have less thoughts, it becoming stay still at the middle of the full moon, that we can allow the mind to connect with the center of the body. The mind will gradually and naturally connect to the center of the body with the inner peace from the center. Is a gateway to find peace within ourselves. We just do nothing else. There's no effort at all to stay the mind peaceful. Just be calm, be neutral with the center space, with the full moon. Let us feel so comfortable, so peaceful, soft and gentle. Whatever positive feelings we have, we just stay with that feelings consciously to allow the mind to absorb the peace energy further, more and more. The mind becoming purified and refined by itself, that we can feel the spaciousness, the inner experiences, that we can absorb the inner brightness, that we can experience the expansion and radiance of the full moon. It becoming wider, becoming radiating the light of the full moon from the center space. We just be at the center space, just observe what's happening with peace and joy. There's no question, no expectation at all. Be neutral as much as we can. Now, let us continue to stay our peace and happiness at the center of the body with our own full moon. Let us continue in silence. We maintain the mind softly and gently at the center space, at the middle of peacefulness, at the middle of the bright shining full moon. Or whatever positive feelings that we experience right now, we just observe and be with that feelings consciously. Be satisfied our own peace. Be neutral. Be idle with our own experience. Once our mind becomes stay still, becoming stable, calm, soft and gentle further, the mind will engage the inner peace. It will be magnetized to the pure energy from within. It will gradually stay at the center space that it can feel more peace. The feeling of spaciousness and openness will grow as our mind becoming free from our thoughts, becoming connected at the center space with the inner peace. The bright and shining of the full moon that we observe becoming expansive. Allow the light of peace from the full moon to expand further. Allow the feeling of happiness, soft and gentle feeling to expand gradually and naturally. We are the center of peace energy. Every corner of the mind and body is filled with purity of our mind, that becoming still, free from negativities. We feel more contentment when we are at the center. There's no burdens, just only peace and happiness, that we are still the mind, stay the mind right here with the expansive of peace and happiness. Allow the radiant of peace to expand further. Allow the becoming love and kindness cover our whole self, cover the whole house, the whole city. Let it becoming the peace energy that cover the whole state, the whole country, and the whole world. Allow peace energy to cover the whole world and universe. The peace energy that keep arising and radiating, becoming love and kindness that we can share with everyone around us, to all living beings around the world. May all living beings be happy, be peaceful. May they all be free from suffering and danger, be free from COVID-19. May they all be safe, be prosperous, and full of wisdom and longevity. May people around the world live in harmony and happiness. Let us share love and kindness with our beloved ones who is living or passed on, our parent, our family member, our relatives. May they be happy and peaceful. May they be successful in their lives, full of wisdom, longevity. We are the center of His energy, so calm, so happy at this moment. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect our mind with the surroundings. We just simply allow peace and happiness, allow the awareness that full of love and kindness at the center space to gradually expand to every part of the body through the physical senses that we can hear the sound of the nature. We can feel the warm air around us. We can move our posture while the mind maintains peaceful inside. Now, very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready, slowly open our eyes. Okay, how was your meditation? Can you find your peace and happiness? Can you see your own full moon at the center of yourself? Please share your experience. So it's a good way that we can share and peace energy from your own experience to people around you and people around the world as well. And I said that when our mind is calm and positive, it's easy for us to see what is really the essence of ourselves, what our true self is look like. We can see the clarity of our mind, and we can easily see the what we still to fix it ourselves. As the mind, when it's clear, it's like a water. We can be separate. We can be the separation of what we have and what we don't have, and what the positive thing we have and what negative thing we can observe it. What the negative thing in our mind, we can avoid it and let go by the feeling with the positivity, with the brightness, with the good feeling, with the full moon, for example. That's it easy for us to when we live our life. So we can remind ourselves that we are not perfect. We still need to fix ourselves. The way we can fix ourselves is mean that we can monitor ourselves. We can easily reduce our ego that we are superior than others. We are better than anyone. That feeling become less because that is from the negativities that crowded our mind to think that way. But with the power of peace and power of meditation that fill mind with positivity, the energy of peace, can easily to separate and dispel the negative feelings and negative thoughts from our mind, that we can understand our mind better, and we can easily understand others so that we are the same, that we need peace and we need to fix the negative thing in our life, like the flaws that we need to fix. We need to improve our habits, our mind to be better. So this is the benefit of meditation. We can change the situation around us instead of we have conflict because of our own ego and other people's ego. So it starts with us first. We can see everyone the same, have everything in common, that we need peace and we need to fix ourselves to be a better person, to reduce our ego, and then we can and develop the strength ourselves, like become, if we feel calm, it stay our calmness self, and the calmness will lead us to carefully and to fix ourselves in what we need to do. Like for example, if we feel like we are angry person, we easy to be angry. So with the meditation, with mindfulness, let us to be monitor, be aware of our feeling, our emotion, to reduce our anger, and then it's easy for us to deal with our beloved ones, our friends, our society, becoming in peaceful way, right? So this is the basic thing that we can learn from meditation, from being ourselves, being detached from the negativities, right? Okay, thank you very much. It's a short wisdom talk I would like to share with you. So just practice regularly and find your strength and improve that and fix our flaw, our imperfection. That is easy for us to do it because we have strength, we have the strong mind to do so from the meditation practice. Okay, all right, I give you the blessing with the power of merit, power of peace and happiness we have gained today from the meditation, becoming the brightest of your mind, like the brightness of the full moon, the soothing and radiant, to bring you the happiness, successfulness in your life. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within yourself easily without delay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Venerable Sophon, for the meditation as well as the short wisdom talk. I like that you talked about the full moon in the beginning with the full moon in the background so that we're able to easily imagine that during our
Yeah,
meditation. So, for those of you who did imagine the full moon, I hope that your full moon was shining bright at the center of your body during the meditation. And if you use the mantra or other meditation object, I hope that you were able to see those objects. Shining bright in the center of your body as well. And also, thank you for telling us the importance of the meditation practice and how the more we practice, it could help us detach from negativity. So um, that is why we should practice consistently to train our mind to kind of slowly detach from those negative thoughts, negative feelings, and negative actions that um, you know that goes on in the external world. So thank you for that, Renewal.
welcome, and don't forget to improve our strength, the good part of self.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course. Thank you.
thank you very much,
Um,
Amy.
that is it for this evening. We are back here tomorrow evening for Peace Break. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we will have Peace Break from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then we have the inside meditation right after from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And the Zoom meeting is up on your screen. The ID is 864-9582-6346 with the passcode Peace. For those of you who have joined this extended meditation session before, I hope that you're able to attain a different kind of meditation experience from this session. And for those of you who are interested in joining, of course, this is open to anyone. It is only Saturday evening, so tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And with that, I would like to go ahead and say good night. Thank you once again, Venerable. Thank you to
You're
everyone
welcome.
who joined us here tonight. And we will see you back here tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. for Peace Break. Thank you. Good
Bye.
night.